This is seasoning day for my outdoor cookware and for a piece of cast iron that I just cleaned up. I had this piece made. I collected all of the materials myself, but I had another guy weld it together because he's starting up a cowboy blacksmith, hot forge custom welding shop. So he brought this back, and I put the initial seasoning on it. I got a little hot in some places, but that's a pretty good first layer. I used the Coleman 533 stove for that. When I get a fire made, then I'll do more of the seasoning on that out there. I'm letting it sit. I got it outside to cool down on its own at its own rate. This here is it's the bottom section of a 1930s era Lodge combination cooker. It's got one notch in the ring. It's a number 8, so it's 10 1/4 inches across, and this will hold about 5 or 6 quarts while it's cooking. Combination cooker, what they did was they took a Dutch oven, they put a long handle on it, which is actually what a lot of people call a chicken fryer, and so it's got a Dutch oven, chicken fryer base that holds about 5 1/2 or 6 quarts on the lower section. That's still that's fresh out of the off of the fire, so it's above 400 degrees. So I'm not gonna grab a hold of it. But that's first layer of seasoning on that, and I got the other half in here. Right now it's at 450 degrees, which is a good place. It's a good place to settle down. 450 to 500 1/4 is a good temperature to play with. And here's the top half of it. It's got fixtures that fit down tight against the bigger lower half. It's got a flat bottom, so you could stack coals. It's got a flat bottom that you could stack coals on. You can use that as a lid or as a skillet. So it's a combination. It's a 2-piece combination set that has got about at least 4 uses in different combinations, and there's probably up to about 6 if I really sat down and thought about it. But that's what I'm doing today. When that pan that's in there comes out, it's going to look like this. It's going to be in there between 450 and 5 1/4 for about 45 minutes. And then I'll take it out, let it cool down. As it's cooling, I'll wipe another layer of oil on it so it'll soak in as the metal contracts, and it'll be a nice glossy color when it's done. That's just the first layer. It'll get second layer will build up another. We'll build up another piece on it, and I got a little thin right there in the corner, but otherwise this is looking good. I'm probably going to put 5 layers on this. You put it through a heat and a cool cycle. You start off, you heat it up to about 200 degrees, and then you bring it out and you wipe. You wipe. I'm using vegetable shortening with this right now. You can use animal fat too. Yeah, bring the pan up to about 200 degrees, just below the boiling temperature of water. Wipe on an initial layer on all the surfaces, the handle, the outside, the inside, all of it. Then I put it in the heat to about 350 degrees. I give it enough time to get up to temperature. Then I take it out and use paper towels to wipe the excess, all of the excess off of it. And as soon as there's no pooling, no puddles, no drips or runs, I'll put it back in. I'll raise the heat up to about 450 to 5 1/4, and then that'll take the oil past the smoke point, and it'll go into a. I think the chemical name is polyester, something or other. I don't know. It changes the oil's property. It drives all the water out of the oil, takes it past the smoke point, and then it turns into carbon. And it's a thin layer of carbon that you want on your pan to weather seal it from rusting, and to start making a non-stick surface for cooking. So that's what I'm doing today, and we'll talk to you later.